Schlacky, thank you for the YouTube member. Good, things are looking good. Things are looking good. No, this is the old meta. The wristbands, this is like the original IRL streams we used to use these wristbands. These wristbands are like from the first IRL backpack, like 2018. Yeah, I decided to bring it back because I'm like, I need more hands. Okay. Let me get my keys. Let me get my clothes, my boots, and my motorcycle. Closed boots motorcycles from Terminator. That's what Stefan was referencing. 1 second. Okay, chat. We seem to be at an impasse. Now that impasse is, I don't know where keys are. I think my keys and my wallet are upstairs. So. Chat, we get back to 4,000 subs, I'll give you X amount. Eat protein bars a long way, yeah. Oh no. Good. Frick. What am I going to do with 10 euros? I guess I just have to go back to Czech. Chat, we're just going to have to go to Europe again so I can spend my 10 euros. Dude, this angle is kind of cinema. I love IRL streams when the subject is super far away from the camera. I don't know why. It feels so cinematic. Oh yeah, there's a Counter-Strike major happening. Why don't you invite Sasha? Hello, Sasha. Oh, you're in LA right now. Take a flight. She didn't answer. I left a message. Chat, I miss Sasha. Frick. I miss Shannon. God. Oh, dude, I have to... That reminded me, dude. Something happened in chat, so funny. It was great. I'll tell you guys about it someday. No, memes aside, Memes aside, I actually think Sasha is great, and I would love for her to visit and come do stuff more often. Memes aside. And I think that doing that IRL trip with her was super good. And I think she was, even though she couldn't stay the whole time, I think the time that she was there, like we had a lot of really good moments, both when she was there and when she wasn't there, right? It was a little bit different, but they were both really good. But I feel like she was a big help, and she was super good to have on stream. So yeah, I would love for Sasha to come visit again. I think she is swell. Well, she's good at she's so good at planning stuff out, she's good at finding stuff to do, right? Where me, if, for me, the something I have trouble with is sometimes I have trouble just finding things to do. And it's something with a lot of streamers. A lot of streamers aren't great planners. And they're good doers. Like, I feel like I'm one of the best doers, not a great planner. But when it comes to doing, there's very few that can do as good as I can do. But I'm not a very good planner. I'm just not. So if somebody can help me plan, then it's pretty big time. Dude, Red Bull, when's the sponsor coming? Chat, is the dream dead? Chat, am I ever gonna be able to become the bull? Or do you think the dream is dead? This is the best flavor right now. It's new zero with monk fruit. It's so good. Show vacuum. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of good flavors of Red Bull actually. But I really like the monk fruit one because it's zero sugar, zero worries for the rest of your days. I look like a Ghostbuster with that thing. I do actually. Focus is off. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that's just what the stream looks like. It's just a little bit blurry. You guys got so used to the beautiful, the quality, the best quality on Twitch. Are you related to King Darius? I'm related to Dyrus. Dyrus is my I'm Dyrus's sister. Dyrus. Dude, chat, I saw a scorpion in my house the other day, and since then, super paranoid. You know what really pisses me off is bugs. If I had it my way, bugs wouldn't exist, actually. Ugh. Try to fart in my mouth. Bees? No, I hate beads, not bees. Beads. You know what's funny? Here's what I need to do. Give me a second, chat. Find my... Oh, the cat's in the cradle in a silver spoon. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Here, I need to go this. Sorry. I don't know why it flashes whenever I do that. I wish it didn't. I have to find my keys. I'm using my AirTag, and to use my AirTag, I have to black it out. So, I'm still here. Chat, follow the sound of my voice. Ooh. Do you hear it? Ooh. Dude, I played Yoshi's Story on the airplane. The best 5 minutes of my life. Ew, stop it, chat. I'm going to be so upset with you. Hold on. Oh, the cat's in the cradle in a silver spoon. Little boy blue in the band. Okay, so all tier 4 subs should be able to have visual. If you're a tier 4 or higher. Okay. Okay, wallet. Dude, apparently somebody's doing GTRP with a sheriff using the Cornwood model, like, and they're freaking people keep winging it to me, and I'm like, okay. Now here's the thing that frustrates me. And I know how good Cornwood is, and I know how the YouTube algorithm works, and it's not about the content; it's about the math behind it. And my Cornwood videos didn't do good, but my Cornwood streams did amazing. No, actually, that's not true. It's also about the content. But I'm like, what the hell? I think I'm going to make a separate channel for RP. I think I'm gonna make a separate YouTube channel just for RP. Whenever that time rolls around. Wait, where's my Red Bull? Okay, I unironically lift my pinky whenever I'm drinking. Hi, yo. Okay. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna black you guys out real quick. Back in the dungeon where you belong. Oh, Chad, where BB and Blake Black Mustache. Let's go. What's your name? Chat, keep your eyes closed. If any of you open your eyes, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to say, "Hey, don't do that." And then you'll see. Then you'll be sorry. Oh my gosh, it is hot. It is so hot. Oh, the cats and the dreidels and the silver spoons. I guess having their eyes closed, they have a immaculate conception. All right, chat. It's not my pants. Chat, you're a good guy. I don't care what he says about you. Yeah. I should get a different. I should get like a different screen for this. You know, I should get a different screen for whenever I'm, you know. Right? Shouldn't I? Whenever I'm like trying to dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Like not a. I don't know, but we want to do like a. Oh my gosh, it is so hot in this car, man. It is so hot in this state. Chad, if I ever get a new house, I'm not putting my streaming room on the second floor. I've made that decision. No more upstairs streaming rooms. Just get a new daddy, and did it, little bitty. Okay, chat. Ridge Racer Dungeon Stream is coming soon. That is in a couple days. Caw-caw! I don't know, maybe I should move house. Like, I really like my house. So maybe I should move. Or have like, or like have like a second place. Or if somebody else were to get a house and they needed, like, I would get a room in somebody else's house, maybe. The problem is I can't really afford it, I don't think. Yeah, I don't really think I can afford it, to be honest with you. Let's go get set up here. Was Coco here? What's up, Coco? Okay. Okay, so here's the game plan. Apparently, Donkey Kong Bananza reportedly is available to be played at Targets and Walmarts. The game doesn't come out for another month. Yeah, game doesn't come out for another month. So, but there's like a demo that you can play on, what's it called? There's a demo that you can play on the Switch demo stations in the guy. On the, dude, Brain, what is happening? On the Switch demo stations in the stores, apparently they have Donkey Kong Bonanza available to play. I think it's a demo, but still, I think that's the only way to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, because I don't think the demo is available online yet. I don't think. So we're going to go to the store and we're going to play it. We'll see if we can pull this one off. Okay? Hopefully Nintendo doesn't sue us in the process. I set my map here. No, actually I know where it is. I got a second phone. One for the plug and one for the load. Also for chat and for so I can do phone things whenever I'm streaming, because I use an iPhone. I stream with an iPhone because historically, like, it's been better to stream with a Samsung or like a Google Pixel, Samsung, Xperia, Sony Xperia phone, whatever it is. Historically, that's always been better. But recently, the iPhone has kind of like stepped up its game, not because of the phone itself. I can't tell what color the light is. Okay. It was great. Don't worry. Don't worry, Earthlings. It was great. The the train of thought. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I started. So now I have like one Android phone, which is my new phone. My Android phone is my new phone that I got for. This is like I can do chat stuff, and there's like certain things like Android is better at certain things, like running multiple apps at the same time or doing like background tasks. iPhone is really bad at that. iPhone is really bad at doing anything in the background. What iPhone is good at is it gives you more access to the camera features that the Android doesn't give you. So that's why recently the iPhone has gotten a lot better for IRL streaming. So now apparently Sony did just release a phone. The new, like I mentioned, the Xperia. I don't know what it's called, but Sony historically has had really good phones. They just almost never release them, but they just released a new one, or announced a new one, I should say, which kind of sucks because I just got an S25 Ultra. So I have, at least for now, I'm using the S25 Ultra for chat and for like phone functions on Android, and then I use the iPhone for like actual streaming instead of the phone functions. But whenever I'm using my phone normally, like regular usage of my phone, I use the iPhone. That's like my main phone. So it's kind of weird whenever I start streaming. I mean, in a perfect world, I would use the phone that I wouldn't use as my main phone would be my streaming phone. But hey, this is where we are. In a perfect world, I'd be using the Samsung all the time, and then the iPhone just for stream. But I'm like in the ecosystem with iPhone, and that's just where all my stuff is. So I need to get gas. You know what else? I need to get groceries. Because I was like, oh, I could make breakfast on stream today. The only thing I have is eggs. I don't have anything other than eggs. All I got. Eggs, all I got. Oh, my throat's starting to hurt. Oh, this is why I was worried about doing IRL. When I do IRL, I noticed I pick up my voice more because I can't hear myself in my ears, so I don't know how loud I am. But I project my voice harder whenever I'm doing IRL streams. So we just don't have anything. Don't have anything available to use. I mean, hell, half the things in my freaking refrigerator are expired at this point. Okay, where are we gonna find a Walmart? Oh man, it's 7. Oh my gosh. Why is there traffic when it's 7 o'clock, dude? You know what I did? My doctor said I need to get blood work done. Hey, can we get confirmation on where the guy is, by the way? Was it Walmart and Target? And also, is TTS on? My sound is on. Well, not channel points, CTS. None of the channel point stuff works for some reason right now. But I think what's it called? TTS is on.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
Cats in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. I'm going to go to a Target or a Walmart, and we're gonna have a good time then. Was it Target and Walmart? I think it was Target and Walmart. There's a guy walking in the middle of the intersection. Turn around. What? Now he's walking away like doing this. Like, what the hell? Dude, I'm telling you, when we moved here, we did not see homeless like this in Austin. When we moved here a few years ago, chat, I think BMWs look so futuristic, by the way. Like, I like looking at cars and just like, I feel like Teslas don't look futuristic. I feel like BMWs look like spaceships. Have you guys noticed this? You guys like the green screen in the back? Okay, this guy's just crossing the road. Okay, weird. Dude, we might spend more time driving and searching than actually like playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Dude, this person behind me like was riding me and just slammed the brakes when it was like, this is an obvious turn lane. Dude, you know what I see all the time? Schlatt bought me one of these a few years ago. The guy's a green shirt that says green shirt with white text on it. But I see them all the time, and I see girls wearing them. And it's a picture of it's a trucker hat. I see girls wearing these all the time. Trucker hat with an animal on it, usually a rooster, and then it says like a horse, or I mean, for a rooster it says cock. I swear, I see it all the time now. You guys know what? Have you seen this? I see it all the time. Okay, I'm gonna shoulder mount you guys. We're gonna go incognito mode with a massive backpack in this. What's up, Weston Telly? What's up, guys? Okay. I don't have my earpiece, so TTS is on speakers, but it works. Okay, cool. Wait, what the heck? Dude, I think TTS... Something is wrong with TTS Monster, dude. It just always doesn't load. It always... Something's always wrong. Hey, everybody in all the chats, type 1.
Didn't think Donkey Kong Bananza came out until July 17. Also, hello Esfand, you are looking
Nice,
beautiful.
nice,
Didn't
nice.
think Donkey Kong Bananza came out until July 17. Also, hello Esfand, you are looking beautiful today.
Thank you, Gustav. Thank you, Shazimo. Okay, so I guess replay doesn't work, but the original works. Okay, here's the thing. The game's not out yet, but supposedly there are reports that Donkey Kong Bonanza is at some demo stations at Targets and Walmarts. So we're going to go find out. I'm kind of upset that they didn't Donkey Kong Bonanza's coming out now instead of in December, because then they could have called it Donkey Kong December. But now, instead, there's not going to be any Donkey Kong game in December.
Yo.
I just hope no stupid snot-nosed kid, chubby cheeks kid, is freaking sitting around and they take my freaking glory, dude, and they're hogging the game. Because for me, I'm a streamer, the elite class of society. Oh, my phone is... I think it's overheating because of the... Oh, I probably got to put something over here to cover, like, shade on my phone. Here, Chad, I'm going to have to cool you off a little bit. Get in front of this. Here, I'm going to turn down the air. Low. It's on low. Is it loud? Is this bad? Wait, hold on. Chad, is it like you're going super fast? Hold on. So like speed right now? I can't hear it, but the breeze is nice. Okay, let's go. I just want to make sure you guys are nice and cool. Throw up? Oh, sorry. Too fast. My bad. My bad, chat. Too much speed. All right, there we go. There. Okay. It is hot. Oh, it is hot. Where's my... Oh, DK. Donkey Kong is here. Okay. Chat, from now on, I want you to refer to me not as Esfand Television, but as EsfandTV. Okay, do I need anything else? My pockets are empty. This is weird. I'm forgetting something. Oh, no, I have a... Okay, my phone's in my hand. That's right. I didn't bring my stick. Chat, we're going incognito mode, okay? Okay, chat. Listen, we're going incognito mode. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the shoulder. Don't tell anyone. All right? We're looking for Donkey Kong. All right? Ugh. Okay, just act totally normal. They'll never know that I'm streaming. We just have to blend into the crowd, Chad. I've even tied my hair back so my hair is not too big and draws too much attention. Okay, that guy's coming. Thank you. My leash. Chad, they'll never know what hit them. Oh, not an entrance. I'm about to get Donkey Konged. Okay, this place might not even have it. We'll see. Dude, it's crazy. This place looks just like a Walmart, but it's not. Oh, yeah. Frick, dude. Okay. Okay. Dude, why are these shoes so squeaky? These shoes were squeaking in Europe, too. Okay. Okay, let's see if they have it here. Oh, the kid's freaking... The kid freaking has the freaking Switch. Dude, we gotta make that kid share. It's a Switch 1. Is that a Switch 1?
It's a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay.
Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't release until July 17th at EsfandTV.
Oh, it's the old model.
Bonanza doesn't release
Cool.
until July 17th
Thanks,
at
dude.
EsfandTV.
Thanks, man. No, it's a demo. We're looking for the demo. Okay, what is this freaking poverty-ass Target without a Switch 2 display? There's a Donkey Kong Bonanza demo at Target and Walmart, they said. We showed up at Leaf Store and that's freaking poverty Target without a Switch 2 model. What kind of Target is this? Target is useless. They just have clothes for freaking people.
No, I want to leave.
Okay, well, 0 out of 1, chat. 0 out of 1. Did you notice, chat? Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. We did good. Good job, chat, in incognito mode. I'm gonna go find Donkey Kong Bonanza demo. We have to go to a Walmart. Okay. Nose check. Okay, so obviously our first destination was unsuccessful. Heavy amount of disappointment in this Target. They don't even have a Switch 2 on display. You know what? Maybe I was going to buy one. Maybe I was going to buy a Switch 2, but I didn't know what to expect. Didn't know if it was going to be worth buying. So, because there was no display demo setup, I ended up not purchasing a Switch 2. So, yeah, not good. Not good. So what happens, chat? -1 sale. I should have had the demo station up. Oh, frick. Okay, backpack is in place. Here's one thing, doing the phone stream, phone to backpack, is a lot better for this kind of setup, going in and out of the car a lot, to be fair. Oh, frick. Chat, are we good? Have you been playing Mario Kart World? Oh no, I already have one. I was just being a Karen. Aren't you attending the CS major in Austin? I was banned from Counter-Strike events internationally after the incident of 2014 when I was accused wrongfully of performance-enhancing drugs during the Worlds event that occurred. I had 2 rounds in a row where I wiped the entire enemy team. 7 bullets with the Desert Eagle, 7 headshots, twice in a row. They immediately stopped the tournament and took me in for questioning. The event occurred in, it actually occurred in Pisa, Italy. And they took me into the embassy and they had to make sure that I wasn't, they drug tested me, and they found, okay, this guy didn't stop at a stop sign. Thank you. And then basically, one thing led to another. Next thing you know, I found out that they had drugged me. That's right. Inside of my urine, they found excess amounts of vitamin B12, which led to the disqualification and the end of my pro career. Yep. Yep. That's true. That's exactly what happened. So I call up I call the chancellor of the league, and I tell him, hey, where did you take my daughter? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I said, I will kill you. So then I went on a murderous rampage. And I killed all of them. Just like in game, I did it in real life. 7 bullets, 7 headshots. It was crazy. Unfortunately, it turned out my daughter was at the neighbor's house, so That wasn't good. Ten years later, I found out I didn't even have a daughter. Which makes sense, actually. Chat, if you guys have a kid, will you name it Esfand for me? No, name your kid Esfand Jr. If it's a boy or a girl. Because I think, I think, no, well, hold on. Does Esfand, can Esfand be a girl's name? Probably not. Yeah, because Esfand's not like it's not like a bisexual name. Like some names are bisexual, like Jordan can be a guy or a girl. Or Brit, like Brittany or Britain. What are some other ones? Patrick and Patricia? Pat? No, but that's not the same. That's like a girl. That's different. Well, is it a Skylar? Skylar is a guy name and a girl name. I've known a girl named Sky, but here's the thing. The guy named Skylar was named SCHUY, like LER. But the girl named Skylar was SKYLAR. Last time my blinker on. Oh, my blinker fluid was low because of that. Blinker here. Okay, let's hope this Walmart isn't a poverty Walmart with no Switch 2 display. Oh, Charlie can be a girl's name. Charlie, Alex. But like these are all like Alexandra. But what is Charlie? Charlie is Charles, but what is it for a girl? Charlene? Is Charlie as a girl Charlene? Maximilian, Maxine. Chat, I don't care. If I have a kid, I'm gonna name my kid Esfand Jr. No, Esfand the second. Esfand 2. Male name 2. Esfand 2. Esfand. Esfand Remastered. Esfand Remake. Esfand Rebirth. Esfand Digital Deluxe Edition. Hell yeah. Open a theme park named Esland. You know what? We should have a convention named S-Fest. We used to have S-Fest years ago. Yeah, S-Fest used to happen. It was in, where that happened? I think we were in Allen, Texas. We went to an S-Fest. It was a celebration in my honor and the spoils of war that had occurred in that time period and frame as well. Okay, chat, we're going incognito again. Okay. Not a word, not a peep, not a sound. Lala, thank you for the 7 months earlier, by the way, whenever I was talking to that child who was telling me all about old Switches. Incognito mode. So just don't act like we know each other, shit. What to say? Okay, my shoes aren't squeaking, which is kind of cool. Okay. I'm happy with how this phone stream is working. Okay. Isn't it crazy, dude? I've been in so many stores in my life that I can immediately, I can pinpoint exactly where the video games are. You look at this, toys and games. Boom, just like that, dude. That's called, you know what that's called? That's called game sense. You get that from years of development. You don't get that freaking overnight, dude. You don't just wake up with game sense. You freaking earn that. You freaking gain it. Unless you're a freaking true gamer, like this guy. Nintendo Switch 2. If this place doesn't have a Switch 2 display, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. And this entire quest will be all for naught. Okay, they don't have any displays. Oh my gosh, they actually don't have any displays here, do they? Bro. You're kidding. Dude, why do I live in the freaking poverty central of freaking gaming? How is there no freaking things? How is there no displays? They didn't answer the phone. Whenever I tried calling, they didn't answer the phone. In my imagination, like I kind of played it out in my head. I'm like, are they gonna answer it? And they didn't. Oh wait, hold on. Dude, maybe I should just go home and play Hitman today. Today's been like the freaking widest variety of life today, dude. Nanoleaf. Does Nanoleaf work with Philips Hue? I know the Razer lights work with Philips Hue. Apparently the Best Buys don't have the demos yet. This controller is phenomenal, by the way. These Elite controllers, they're fantastic. Frick. Hey, excuse me? Do you guys have a Nintendo Switch 2 like a display? No. Oh, you don't have one? Okay. All right, thank you. Frick. Well, 0 out of 2. Zero out of 2, chat. 0 out of 2.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What the hell is Blue Diamond? Oh my God, I lost. My God, I lost. Now that's pretty right there. That's beautiful. Put that on forward. I love it. Oh hell, I'm actively losing right now. This is gorgeous. The things I do to this body pillow. Things I do to this river tube. Oh, buddy. What the heck? Texas flag. I'm honoring, all right. I'm honoring. Okay. Chat, you guys having a good day so far? Today's been a fun day, actually. Just like randomly swapping around and playing random games has been pretty fun. Rematch was really good, to be honest. I wish I had a sponsor for it. Damn. That would have been nice. Yeah, sometimes the arcade is fun. But the controls are hard, honestly. The rematch controls were hard for me because of just kind of getting like my FIFA brain, you know? Chat. This may be a hot take, but I think if you get grapes with seeds, you're a psychopath. Oh, frick. Why'd this thing move?
I literally did that. I literally put it over there.
Cozy tent. You passed the corn? I already have too much corn. No more corn. Oh man, I'm gonna have to pee soon. But I'm gonna... Oh, it smells good here. I love fruit, dude. I freaking love the taste of fruit and the smell as well. You know, I'm gonna have to buy like a drink. I have to buy a drink to spit out the cherry seeds. You know? Let's get a water. Oh my gosh. Thought I was Indiana Jones. Nice little healthy snack in our quest to find Donkey Kong Bananza. Dude, what if that thing was fake? What if that thing that said Donkey Kong Bananza and... Oh my gosh, I almost dropped this. Weight required? $2.2 per pound? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Some issues with the scale? That work?
Yeah, you got it. Right
Oh, cool. Thank you. Oh, thank you. $7 a pound? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? $7 a pound? This is $10 a... How are cherries this expensive? Dude, is everything just way too expensive? Wait, they're high-end, those are like expensive cherries? Wait, does Walmart not do tap to pay? Dude, Walmart doesn't do tap to pay. So, guys, these are normal hairs. They're not gray hairs. Dude, okay, I'm boycotting Walmart until they add Apple Pay. Okay. All right. Upgrade complete. Okay, so we have some snacks for our journey. Okay. Yeah, they try and get you to download the app. Okay, chat. I'm gonna play some clips for a second. I have to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Go away again. Just trust
Hey, what? Okay, this is the crosshair that most pros recommend. Are you serious? Dude, are you kidding me? How did I? Dude, are you serious? Yo, my crosshair is broken.
Wait, we didn't go AY. Jesus, guys, we need to go A on these.
Okay, it's good. Okay. This is my first whiteout. Literally using Goosebumps. The first time at the time the game I was speechless from what I'd witnessed. I'm about to buy whiteout tickets every single year for the rest of my life. Can't wait for this game is the Golden Gophers. So fun. Did you see new stuff coming in No Pixel? Like what? Okay. Okay.
He's so look. This guys, look at this.
No, look. Oh my, no, look. Okay. Chad, I've finished my urinary quest, and we're continuing the color. No, I did wash my hands. Look, they're clean. No Pokemon cards. You know what, chat? I'm gonna say it. I declare the war on Pokemon cards. Okay? I'm declaring the war on Pokemon cards right now. You know why? Not because of the cards. Not because of the cards. Not because of the people who want the cards. But because of the content creators, the streamers, the people that have artificially driven up the price of the hobby so now normal people can't get into it. They have artificially driven up the price because you have scalpers, you have people that, I opened up this is a $35,000 box break. Kiss my ass, it's not $35,000. It's not worth $35,000. So now a bunch of kids who want to get into Pokemon cards can't do it. It's not reasonable. It is fake. It's not real. You know? You now gatekept this hobby from tons of people because the cards are too expensive. True story of my nephews, yeah. So then you have freaking kids who want to get into Pokemon cards and they can't do it. Like it's not even remotely imaginable that a parent could get their kid, hey, I really want like some cool Pokemon cards. And they're so expensive. And then if you go and try and resell those cards, by the way, you check the prices on those cards. Can't be done. You know? It can't be done. From sports cards too, yeah, it's just fake. They just make it up. It's all artificial. You know, it's ridiculous. Do you have to wash the fruits after you buy them? I do. Oh no. 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 I stepped on him. You should just put it out of his misery. Oh, it was a juicy one too. It was a juicy one. I had to, chat. The ends justify the means. It had to be done, chat. The ends justify the means. He was dying. It was just like in Kingdom Come when he was like, don't take dying man. The ends justify the memes. You know what's crazy, by the way? Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, great game, wonderful game. Okay. Spoilers? Somebody died? Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising, great game. But, what the heck is this? This is not mine. Pour one out for the homies who ain't here. Yeah, one shot playthrough, no crashes. Yeah, it's good. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we play me-side. Yeah. By the way, I don't know who the hell made fruit so expensive. They can kiss my ass. Like, actually. I don't think it's interesting to play the game on a replay the game on a harder difficulty. Because it's just frustrating because you have to like fight through it and get better. But I don't think playing the game on the hardest difficulty or something is interesting to watch. Because inevitably it just makes your playthrough longer. You know? For a stream. Now, if you want to play it like off stream or something, or like randomly on your alt channel or something, I don't know. That's different. But there's just, I'm telling you, there's too many games right now. Okay. All right, so this is so far the quest to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. The first people on the internet to play Donkey Kong Bonanza has been a failure. Okay, we've been to one Walmart, one Target, and it hasn't happened yet. Okay. So on to the next destination. Too many good modern games. Retro gaming is popping off recently because there's handheld emulators you can buy now. Yeah, it's called the Switch 2. It's basically a handheld emulator. No, you're right. It's crazy because, like, I feel like in a lot of ways, gaming's in the best place it's been in forever. I truly believe gaming is in one of the best places it's been in a long time. There's just banger after banger. It feels like every month there's one really good game that comes out. Oh, frick. I'm trying to think of like I'm kind of excited that I have it's weird because I have so much of my life is just 110 miles an hour, freaking everything's going nuts. I'm always behind. That I have a week here where like nothing is really going on that I have to do. So I'm like, thank God I can actually play these video games that I've gotten behind on. But at the same time, I feel like, oh my gosh, I have nothing to do. There's plenty of games. You know? But here's another problem right now with games. The current meta of streaming games on Twitch is not particularly conducive to is not particularly conducive to the types of games that are coming out. And unfortunately, the types of games that I specifically am very into, like I'm very into RPGs. I love RPGs. That's like my shit. Like ever since I was a kid, I've always played like RPGs, all that stuff. MMOs, long playthroughs, all that. Oh, these open world games like GTA. That's the kind of game that I'm into. Now, here's the issue. For what Twitch is, that's not really conducive to the current meta of how people watch games on Twitch, unfortunately. Because it's too big of a time commitment, you know? And a lot of the best games coming out, I would say over the course of the last 2 years, are RPGs. Long playthrough games. Baldur's Gate, Kingdom Come, Expedition 33, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Death Stranding is coming. Death Stranding won't be as long, but Death Stranding is coming out soon, right? But these are the types of games. The types of games that are really good, or that are really popular right now to play. And it's cool to see. I wonder if there's a way that I can make RPGs better to watch on Twitch. Like maybe when I'm playing through an RPG, every day that I go live, I make a video, like I record, and I give an explanation of everything that happened the previous day. Because what makes RPGs hard to follow along with is that they're so long that if you miss a day, you feel like you're out of it. So maybe I give a recap of everything that's happened the previous day. Or maybe I give a recap of everything that's happened in the game so far. Yeah, like I maybe that's a good idea. Now, it might be a lot of effort for very little payoff, but I feel like people would appreciate it enough to like support it and be like, yeah, okay, this guy's trying, you know? Because sometimes, dude, I think that's all people really want to see. Like, there are some people care about the results and the bottom line. Some people care about, like, hey, is this person trying? Is this person putting in the effort? You know? Is this person doing the best that you can? You know?
Love you, Cornwood. Love you, Cornwood.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I'll shout that out whenever I come to a stopping point. Okay, we're getting close, chat. Because that's the thing that I want, dude. Like, I want to, like, obviously, like, I feel like people always ask me what I want. You know? Always. And the answer to that is always, I want to make people happy. I want to entertain people, right? I want to entertain the most amount of people that I possibly can. And I also hear people all the time tell me, what's the noise? Oh, it's a big squeaky truck. Esfand is the best, insert whatever here. All the time. You know? Which is great. I mean, it means a lot to me. It actually does. Like, for example, when it comes to streamer awards, nobody has been nominated for more unrelated categories than I have. Sports, RP, MMO. It's crazy, right? That a lot of people, when they think of these categories, are like, oh,
remember
Esfand,
when
right?
you
Enough
played
people.
Chrono Trigger and did all kinds of channel point bets for each boss fight? Keep doing that shit. I believe most of the time, and made hundreds of thousands of imaginary points.
Classic. No, but that's cool. That's something that's very, like, it means a lot to me, right? Like, I've won one, which is insane. I never thought I'd actually win one. But, oh. I thought I just saw something crazy. I thought I saw a car hitting the side of the wall. I was so confused. So, but getting nominated for those alone is kind of insane, right? Like, the fact that that's a thing is wild. Now, as far as, like, what does the best, it always depends, right? Like, when RP pops off, like, excuse me, when roleplay is popping off, there's nothing like RP, right? Like, at its best, RP is cinema. It's so good. But it can get to be kind of like a drag. It can. Like, all the complaints aside, the 4.0 arc was really good for a long time. It was really good for much longer than I expected it to be. Because I was thinking like 3 months, 6 months max, and it was about 6. So, I mean, I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. Find a parking spot. But IRL, right? Whenever I'm doing IRL streams, people love the IRL streams. They love, whether it's solo, whether it's a cameraman, whether it's with a guest, whether it's whatever it is, right? IRL always does well. That's another one. But to answer the question, like, what do I really want? I think at the end of the day, what I want to do is I kind of want to, like, oh my gosh. I think this target's got it. It's got to have it. I think at the end of the day, what I really want is I want to kind of iterate on how my channel and how my stream had initially started in the first place. I started out doing 2 things. Making random funny skit videos of me being a paladin. And me talking about video games. Specifically, it was WoW. But it's talking about video games, talking about, like, the design of classic WoW, talking about, like, all this stuff, right? And, like, that's what I want, like, for my YouTube channel. Like, I really want to do, like, games commentary. But nowadays, unless you're, like, grandfathered into that algorithm, it's really hard to get into it. Because there's a lot of very good people who do that very well. Not just do it very well, but there's a lot of people that do it with a high level of success. Because there's people, like, I feel like I do it well. But I don't do it with a high level of success because a lot of it's algorithmic. It's a lot of that stuff. So, how I found you is when your mic was all messed up. Dude, that clip is so funny. But yeah, like, that kind of stuff is great. Like, having good clips that go viral is great. You don't really do reacts? Yeah, that's the thing, like, I used to do more reacts, like, years ago, but I kind of stopped. But that's what I want to do. I actually want to do more reacts. And no, you're right, Joe. Algorithms like consistency in the same niche. They like engagement. They like all that stuff. So here's my problem. The Esfand Daily channel has a video with 2 million views. New channel. It's a prime example. There's so many good clips where he reacts. Well, no, but he means recently. But the new YouTube Clips channel, there's a 2.5 minute video that has 2 million views. That video overall, I think on all platforms, has like 5 or 6 million views. But the problem, the longer form version of that video, like, it's like an 8-10 minute version, I don't know, only has like 40,000 only. But that's because it's on my main channel, and my main channel has IRL over the years, reacts, IRL, gameplay, the channel has literally everything. It's insane. So, so this is the Esfand Daily channel and the like main Esfand main channel. It's why I've thought about this. I feel like Cornwood, for example, Cornwood did not do well recently on my YouTube channel. YouTube has changed very much in the last couple of years. And despite the fact that I had one of the most watched channels on Twitch in the world, actually on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, whatever, it was number 9 in the world for English speaking, I think. Despite the fact that I had that over the course of a quarter, which is unreal, the videos didn't do well on my YouTube channel. And I think it's because my YouTube channel has so many different types of content that it's like algorithmically like effed. You know? Which makes me think, I think I need to make a new channel for GTA RP. Because there were other channels using my clips that were getting more views. And it's because the algorithm is F, because you would get WoW viewers clicking on that, and there might be WoW YouTube viewers who don't really care about RP. Now, some people care about both, but not everybody, right? And they're like, I don't really care about this, and then they click off. So the watch time is low. Like, I already took the sports content and I started putting sports on a different channel, on Coach Esfand. Hoping that Coach Esfand works. We'll see. Yeah, stay safe. I mean, I would never do what Stay Safe did, where he hard swapped straight up to politics. I couldn't imagine ever doing that. But dude, these grapes and cherries, great investment, totally banged. Eating fruit like a true Persian king. Is that how your Persian dads eat fruit? Did something drop? But yeah, like, Stay Safe figured out what worked for his channel, and his channel literally exploded overnight. It was insane. I got like 3 or 4 different channels just for different Minecraft niches. It's the unfortunate reality of the YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing, Gold. Yeah, Minecraft's a whole nother beast, isn't it? Okay, chat, listen, hey. Okay, time to cut the BS. We're going incognito. I'm putting you guys on my shoulder. We're going shoulder mount. We're going to find Donkey Kong Bananza, okay? A lot of people keep saying, S-Man, there's no Donkey Kong Bananza. It doesn't come out for another month. Guys, there's a demo. Somebody said there's a demo of Donkey Kong Bananza available at Walmart and Target. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. I saw the videos. Okay, I've seen the footage. Don't believe me? Smell our cars. So we're trying to find a Target or Walmart that has it. And then that way, we're going to be the first. Now, I think we're in for a good time here at this Target, because look, I found something a little special here. Look at this. Boom. What do you see there? Look at that, Donkey Kong. I think it's an omen. I think it's a sign. I smell it. I smell the switch. So they have to have a switch So what they need is they need a Switch display, and then on said display, they need to have Donkey Kong Bonanza downloaded. Moon Pies, thank you for the tier 1. So far, we've been to a poverty Target and a poverty Walmart that didn't even have a display. But this one, I mean, they have frickin' Mario Kart World. I think this is it, dude. Wait, am I breathing hard? I think it's just my nose has like boogers in it, and it's closing the gap, you know? Of my nostrils, and it's making my nose breathing louder. Okay, chat, keep it cool, keep it cool. Don't embarrass me, chat, keep it cool. Sir Jamestown, thank you for the 14 months. Evil Coat Rack, thank you for the $3.
Yeah.
They've already ravaged this place. There's nothing but disaster in its wake. Is this Switch 2? Wait, this is Switch 1. Why do they still have Switch 1? Bro. What is this freaking poverty? At least they have a display. Chad, do we give up? Do we just give up, Chad? You kidding me? Chat, you think I can call us? You think I'm gonna call the store and they're gonna know? They're gonna have no idea. Chat, should I buy anything while I'm out here? Dude, I don't understand. Dude, how's this guy model? Freaking old fat dude, Do you see that? Freaking unbelievable, dude. Freaking. This is the standard, dude. Freaking just fat dude. Freaking modeling. That's ridiculous. I'm trolling. And people always get upset about like the models. Do I really breathe out loud? I'm thinking about it. I actually am breathing kind of louder right now because of my freaking throat. You walk like a duck. I do not. I walk normal. You guys are idiots. How are you gonna look? How are you gonna have freaking Donkey Kong out here with Mario Kart World and a hamburger and not have a Nintendo Switch 2 on display? We're second-class citizens? No. That's everybody who's not a streamer. The streamers are the elite class of society, as you can see. Wait, where's my car? Oh, I'm over there. There's multiple Best Buys. Well, supposedly they're not at Best Buy. They're only at Walmart and Target. Apparently, that's what they say. They say the demo is only available at select Walmarts and Targets. But here's the problem: is every freaking Walmart and Target I've been to doesn't even have a Switch 2. This is just not only disgusting, but it's also shameful behavior. You might as well check Best Buy at this point. You know what? You might as well actually have a good point. It's got to be big cities. How is Austin, Tejas not a big city? Okay, I'm gonna look. We can try calling them. Ninja, rap. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Wait, what the hell is a Walmart Business Center? No, I don't need to order it off. It's a demo. It's like it's a display. It's a special display that they have. Is it even worth it anymore, though? Maybe I should just give up. Maybe this whole thing is a sham. Oh, frick. I said I needed to get gas earlier and I forgot. What does a Walmart business center do? A Walmart business center, is that not just like a Sam's Club? Maybe I'll try calling.
Target store. For hours and location information, press 1. To reach a specific department, press 2. For electronics, press 1. Guest service desk, order pickup or drive up, press 2. Food and beverage, press 3. Apparel and accessories, press 4. Human resources, press 5. Starbucks, press 6. Wine, beer, and spirits, press 7. Toys, press 8. All other departments, press 9.
Chat, this is why I didn't want to call. Wait. Isn't Walmart and Sam's... Are you kidding me? He hung up. They hung up the phone. Wait, going out of business? Everything must go. What? Wait, what is that? What store is going out of business? 80% off.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Do we go buy? Buy or sell? Okay, I don't even know what the store is. I think we should take a loop around and see.
Okay, boomer.
All I saw was a sign that said 80% off everything. I don't know what the store was. Thankfully, I've been getting better with the sore throat and the coughing. I'm not 100% yet. I was a little bit worried about doing IRL because, like, whenever I'm IRL, I speak up a little bit more, and I was worried about doing the damage. Oh, there's like a furniture store here.
Esfand
Chair
Blvd.
King backyard
Let's
store.
go find
Chair
some Asian
King.
waifus. Esfand Blvd. Let's go find some Asian waifus.
That's furniture store going out of business. Dude, let's freaking go, baby. Dude, I've seen furniture stores going out of business like crazy. Mega Furniture. Wait, what? Hold on. This furniture store is going out of business. That's a factory store, or a mattress store going out of business. Right next to each other. In the middle, halal meat market, which is totally fine. Wait, dude, this could be huge. There's nothing more that I love than a furniture store that's going out of business. I never buy anything there, but I want to. Oh, great. Oh, I just turned you off, chat. Bro, my phone's almost out of battery. All right. Why am I getting excited for furniture? Dude, there's nothing better than a furniture store that's going out of business. Because furniture is too expensive. But you know what's not too expensive? Furniture that's going out of business. Good chat. We found a side quest. Fourth of July sale, free delivery. Wait. It's closed. What time is it? Who closes the store at 7 o'clock? Oh my gosh, look at all the furniture on the inside. I used to work in one of these stores that never actually are going out of business. Oh, really? Okay. Dude, this place is called Quality Ice Cream. They spelled quality wrong. Damn, the quality ice cream is popping off, dude. Okay, there's another store that's going out of business. Look at these guys. These guys are probably freaking upselling, dude. We're talking about sports cards being too expensive. Or all cards. I'm probably, hey, that Pokemon card's in here. $1 million for a booster pack. It's Wade. It's Wade. We think it's got a rare. What's going out of business? Is it the mattress store that's going out of business? Or is it, what is this? Straight music? Oh man. I could use a new bed. You know what I want? I want one of these beds that like they bend and move and twist. You know?
Take care.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you guys going out of business?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw you guys sign outside, so I was coming to take a look around. Do you guys have the beds that have like the, I don't know what they're called, but like they're the adjustable. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like they have the remote and they can adjust them to kind of like lean them up and stuff. Oh yeah, this is my live stream. It's just on me. So
cool. But we'll be open tomorrow. We're closed. I just had to write up.
Oh, okay.
I'm 45 minutes. We close at 8.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, but come on down tomorrow, 10 till 8 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the area and I was driving by and I saw I was like, oh well, I was looking to get a new bed.
Yeah, we're the oldest in Texas, 48.
Really?
Years. 48 years. Dude.
Wow. And
sad.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Well, how long have you been here?
10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been here 10 years.
Yeah.
But my name is Andres. Pleasure meeting you, sir.
Esfand.
Esfand?
Yeah.
Come and see me tomorrow when you're ready. I'll hook you up.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Brother.
Appreciate it. Is that weird to go into a store and just ask them if they're going out of business? Opening line, you guys lose your job. I'm serious. I actually want to buy one of those. The bed that I have right now, it's like a crappy bed out of Amazon. Thai cuisine. Dude, what is going on? Why are these stores closing? Oh my gosh, this store looks so good. Wait, this store looks good. You know what? I bet the location here isn't great, to be 100% honest with you. Because I had to loop around the highway in order to actually pull into this place. It was kind of bad. You know, it's actually crazy because people are always talking about this place. Like, all the time people mention this. So it's weird that there's like 2 businesses going out of business here. Oh my gosh. No mattress, no Donkey Kong. Why am I even still here? What is the point? I bet this vehicle is awful on gas mileage. Who even thinks about that? Chat, in Texas, having low gas mileage is a badge of honor, okay? The lower your gas mileage is, the better the car in Texas. Crazy Machotero, thank you for the 17 months. Yeah, I mean, I've been multi... Yeah, I've been multi-streaming for a minute. I think I was one of the first people to multi-stream, but... Right now, I'm only doing it with IRL. Okay. Chat, I'm basically the soldier boy of the internet. I'm the soldier boy of streaming. I'm always the first person to do everything. And I don't get the credit I deserve. You know? Okay. I made a game console, I did. Chat, do we give up on Donkey Kong Bonanza? It's starting to get dark. Dude, Walmart Business Center is here on Google Maps. You type in Walmart, this is Walmart Business Center. You go, it's a Sam's Club. Why would you even have a Walmart Business Center? Walmart and Sam's Club are owned by the same company. But what are we doing get home? We should do something short. Like, honestly, we should do something short, like supposedly there's a 007 mission, a free 007 mission on Hitman to promote the new 007 game by the people that made Hitman. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 demo. I was thinking about saving Me-Side for tomorrow because I think Me-Side could be a one-shot. And it's getting kind of late in the day for a one-shot, right? Where am I? Chad, I think the Donkey Kong dream is dead for tonight. We tried, and we failed. But here's the thing, chat. Sometimes it's okay to fail. Sometimes you need to lose. Sometimes you need to fail. Sometimes you need to lose. Why? Because every great hero, Every great warrior, every great champion of the light has to have ups and they have to have downs. And you can't have ups without any downs. If you win all the time, if that's all you do, if everything's a W, it's not good. It's boring. There's no strife. There's no struggle. There's no pain. There's no hardship. You need to have challenges to overcome. And today, we were challenged. Today, we were challenged, chat. And what does that mean? That means that we have the opportunity to overcome in the future. Okay? We didn't lose the day. That's not what happened, chat. We didn't lose the day. We gained an opportunity to win the day tomorrow. That's what happened. It's true, chat. It's the kind of bullshit a coach says to his 0-13 team. Yeah, true. Somebody just flipped a Yui in the middle of the road. And they U-turned into those poles, those do. Like, I think they didn't see the things. What?
Falcon Punch! You dirtbag criminal!
But here's the reality of the situation. Sebastian Fours is a menace. Okay? A menace to Twitch, a menace to everyone around him, and a menace to society. Okay? This guy, he should be kept off the streets because you never know what he's going to do. He should be kept out of farms because this guy's even a menace to horses. I'm going to be honest. Okay? That's the reality of the situation. Now, here's my issue. I say a guy like this who is such a threat to terrorize society. What is the best way to keep him off the streets? They should unban him, right? They unban him to keep him in his house, so that way they can keep him away from everybody else. I love you, Ginny. I want to marry you, Ginny. Ginny, I want to marry you. I love you. I'm gonna tell them what you did last night. Okay, look at this. 7 seconds. I'm not even joking. 7 seconds. You know what? I feel so good. I got to show them what it's all about.
for dishes, not for hands. And you can use it. Oh my god!
Holy crap.
Yep, bounce, bounce, bounce. We're gonna bounce out. Miss, come back, come back.
I don't know. I didn't see her write that. Or just.
Dude,
When
and
did she write? Like in the past?
oh my gosh.
There you go. Yeah, I'll make sure to post on.
Here, we get on the street, dude.
Post at 2 a.m.
I guess you already did that with the hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm here to kill grandmas and fuck ass, and I'm all out of grandmas, bitch. Just kidding.
Are we live?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, hi, Chad.
What are you doing, Joe?
Oh, I bought nose trim.
You bought a nose trimmer?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Not as addicted as you are to fake pumps.
What in the kitchen, Joe?
Joe, what the hell?
It's trash can.
It's a kitchen!
Joe!
We're gonna cook here!
Wait, hold on. What just happened? What? Hey, okay. You know what? Never mind. I don't even know what that... By the way, I asked Redeem to turn off the stream. 5 million points. Taco Sunday, thank you for the 7 months. What? It actually happened? It actually happened.
Well, I'm gonna make echo, so I'm just gonna say bye. Bye, bye, Ben. Hi, Dan Clancy. Nice meeting you again. Yep. Yeah. True. It was really nice.
Dan, are you muted? Yo. Yeah, how long was that IRL for? From the house? Like, how long is my YouTube VOD? Oh. How long is my YouTube VOD, chat? Volt, thank you for the 7D months. Thank you, Vadix, for the 74. Actually, to be honest, it did last about 3 hours. I didn't realize how long I was IRL for. We were IRL for like 3 hours there. Okay, well, failed attempt, chat. Failed attempt. We came, we tried, we failed, but it's okay. Should we get food? Man, we kind of, I don't know if we should get food, man. Do we deserve it? I need to, show you guys that I'm still alive. No, I gained 10 pounds on this EU trip, chat. I need to start cutting back down. But I also haven't been lifting. I need to go to the gym. I need to start going to the gym. That's why, so that's not the real, that's part of the reason why I wanted to start doing these 2-a-day streams where I stream in the morning, stream at night, and then I'm still, I go live and then I don't go offline. You have to be very disciplined to do the 2-a-day streams in the afternoon, you know? I can end stream, lift in the afternoon, and I can come back at night and then do a different type of content at night. Like, it just kind of depends. Like in the morning I do one thing, afternoon I can go work out, I can go on other people's streams, I can do whatever I want to do, right? And then at night I come back and I will do whatever, a different type of stream than I did in the morning. I think it needs to be 2 different type of streams. So like, if I'm playing a game, if I'm doing a playthrough of a game, it should happen all in the same time slot. Like, let's say I'm playing like Kingdom Come. If I do Kingdom Come in the morning and then end stream and then I come back and I'm doing Kingdom Come again at night, I can't do Kingdom Come twice. Because the people that can, some people can watch both streams, but not everybody, and then it gets really hard to keep up with, I think. Whereas, if I do like IRL in one stream and then gameplay in another stream, that works. Or like role play in one stream and then other games in another stream, that works. You know, just stuff like that. Because then people can at least keep up with the content, and if they really want to see what's happening, then they can, oh, in the afternoon, what did Esfand do this morning? I can go watch the VOD. And then in the afternoon, what do? I can go work out, I can go take care of the house, doctor's appointments, anything I need to do, I can do it at night or in the afternoon. How's it different from a 14-hour stream? Because that 14-hour stream is in one time slot, if that makes sense. So like if I start at noon and then I go until midnight Central Time, then generally speaking, most of the same people are going to be awake at the beginning and at the end of that stream. Not everybody. but like the audience of people that watch my streams. I will say this though. Another reason that I want to do 2-a-day streams, another reason is I feel like it'll make me better if I'm real strict with it and I'm real disciplined. It'll make me better at being more efficient with my time. You know? Because if I'm like, hey, I have 4 to 5 hours for this stream right now, and then I have to end, then I know that I have to basically like get it in now while I can. And it kind of drop myself in the grease, light a fire under my ass. You know what I mean? And I think that's something personal. Like I've been thinking a lot about like things I can do better for myself, things I can do better for others, things I can get better at. I'm always thinking about this stuff, right? And one of those things is getting better at not just respecting my own time, but respecting other people's time too. Or I mean, you could say that either way, right? Respecting other people's time, but also respecting my own time. And especially like as we get older, we have more and more responsibilities. There's more stuff going on. Like we don't have all the time in the world every single day, right? What the hell is this? Crackhead. Like we are completely out of like COVID era things at this point for the most part. I say completely. We're like 99% out of COVID era things. So people just have less time, right? People are working from home less. People are, you know, that's not having work from home. Like I totally understand why you don't want to have people work from home. But I also understand why you would want to work from home. And I also understand that regardless, if people are not working from home as much, then they're now losing anywhere from like half an hour, maybe 2 hours a day just commuting. Now, I know there's a lot of people that will turn a stream on and listen to a stream in their car or whatever while they're driving, and they treat it like a podcast, right? And that's cool, right? That's fine. Why is this map telling me to go here? Where am I? I'm in the middle of some random neighborhood. Hold on. What? What? Okay. Okay, whatever. So, anyway. These kids are playing soccer in the middle of the street at like 9 o'clock. I need to find ways to be a little bit faster with the streams, because streams are very long form content, right? Now you can edit a stream, and that's the intent. Streams are meant to be long form. They're supposed to be long.
Long time no lurk. How's life been?
But finding ways to like have these little efficiencies that you can cut down on time.
Long time no lurk. How's life been?
It's been good. Yeah, the Europe. Oh my gosh, my throat's starting to hurt because I'm talking too much. Like playing games has been nice because I can just like not talk as much during games. So it still does hurt a little bit. It's getting better. It's just not perfect. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like working on these little efficiencies to kind of like pay more attention to the amount of time it takes to do things, and skipping out on like little. I mean, still like that's part of it's who I am, right? Like, for example, we did Metal Gear Rising in one sitting yesterday. Now, of course, I was going to have a couple times where I tried to get 2,000 hits on a Zangetsu, right? But I didn't spend like an hour doing this random arbitrary thing that literally doesn't matter. I just wanted to do it because I thought it was funny, you know? But that's a good thing from yesterday, right? That's a good thing from yesterday. It's like, I'll do it a little bit, but I'm not going to spend forever, doing something absurd for no reason. Why am I still going to do it a little bit? Because I'm a gamer. That's what gamers do. Okay. But, I also kind of need to pay respect to the amount of time it takes. Another thing, that was something good from yesterday. Something bad from yesterday. And, it's not entirely my fault, but like I need to reduce the opportunities for that kind of stuff to happen. I downloaded the game and I opened it up, and then I realized that I needed to install a mod to be able to play it at the right resolution for my monitor, right? So like, before I could actually play the game, I think it was like 20 minutes, right? I went and I looked at my YouTube stream whenever my YouTube stream went live, and then it was something like 15 or 17 minutes, I think, before I actually started playing. Because I checked the VOD. Stuff like that, right? Like, that's something I gotta get better at, is like, if I had that. Now, is it the end of the world if it happens occasionally? No. But that's like little stuff like that is something that you can work on and get better at, and just save more time, make things move along more quickly, and then that way you can like deliver the content better for more people. You know? That's not really a tech issue. That's not an issue. It's just like the reality of the situation. It's an old game, right? So, bro, what is happening? There's police. Oh, this is like construction. It's not police.
So when you get
some people can't watch streams at work. Some people, a lot of people, like Twitch is blocked.
So when you get back with the milk is found, it's been a month waiting.
Agron, thank you, dude. There we go. Compton, thank you for the new tier 1. Joe Beasy, thank you for the 31 months. Thank you, guys. Wait, am I in the wrong? I'm pretty sure those people are in the wrong lane. Oh my gosh, you idiots. This lane is blocked. Why did they go in there? Bro. Let's go. Good. Okay. So we have I am banana and I'm gonna give me. But yeah, these are like some of the things that I've been working on, some of the things I've been thinking about, you know. What do you guys think about that? Oh, you first started watching me after the ODK house party? Really? I'll never forget you trying to punch the thing over and over again, and then you jumping in the water when nobody else would. I felt really good about that stream. I'm not gonna lie. That stream felt so good because it felt so much just like a who cares, like old school sort of like, just like an old school sort of house party stream. It felt good. Now, there's a couple things that could have been better, I think, but overall, like, it was like 9 out of 10. It was really good. Cause like, a skunk. It smells like a skunk. Why are you eating the grape? It made the grape taste bad. But yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason why my voice is so damaged is because I was like my voice was already bad, but I was on stream like almost that entire stream because I feel like everybody, like, the whole time you had Nick, like the whole time he was just talking about how like, he's like, I don't know what to do, this isn't really my scene, and I'm like, what? And then Chance was there for a little bit, but he had to leave. And then it was basically, it just kind of felt like mod check at the beginning of the stream. It was really good, where it was like, I felt like it was like, I was kind of like mod check, just like, guys, where's everybody? The whole time. Well, I mean, it was a house party stream, right? That's always how like housewarming house party streams are. I mean, it was just like whenever Emmy, Bonnie, and Cinna moved into their new house and they did their housewarming party stream. It was the exact same thing. But one guy who can carry streams like that? No, I mean, wait, what are you talking about? No, I feel like I was great on that stream the whole time. Don't count me out, don't doubt. Actually, so did it too. Soda was great. Someday, chat, someday. The truth will be revealed. So that's the important thing with all these streams, chat. Always. I think anytime you have a stream like that, is just trying to make everything as fun as possible. And because if you, nothing is ever, you want to know the truth? This is the real, like, doomer take. It's not even doomer. It's not. It's just how it is. Nothing is entertaining. Nothing is fun. Nothing is entertaining. Nothing is good. Unless you make it that way. Everything is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you are negative about stuff, if you act like things are bad, if you act like something is boring, if you don't like things, the reality of it is, it's just gonna be that way, okay? The reality of it is, that is how it's gonna be, that is what's gonna happen, okay? Because you're making it that way. But if you're trying to have fun and you're trying to prop stuff up and you're trying to bring up the mood for everybody all around, then it's going to be more fun, right? For example, if you have really good energy that brightens up the room, then it'll make people happy. It'll make people have fun. If you have a cloud of negative energy that brings everybody else down, it's going to be bad. It's going to suck the energy out of everybody, and it's going to reduce everybody's morale. Okay? So it's important to put as many people that raise morale and to bring everybody up in a situation, and to remove people that don't do that. Whenever they bring other people down, it, like, life has too many problems to make more problems for yourself just from your attitude. Life has way too many problems to have to worry about making things worse for yourself. So you want to bring things up as much as possible. Facts. There's a dude I work with that straight sucks my soul out because he's so monotone and depressing. Yeah. I mean, Asmund doesn't bring down... Okay, Asmund doesn't bring people down in an area. I mean, Asmund at a party he's just sitting in the corner on a couch by himself, right? Like, that's... You know what I mean? He's talking about us. No. Actually, yeah, I am talking about you guys. Because I feel like a good chat makes streams better, you know? Well, I mean, there's a reason why Asma's not work anymore, right? No, I didn't see what you said that was negative. Duke, I thought what you said was like positive. Is this serious talk what we're talking about? No. I mean, we're just talking about, like, having good energy, right? Wait, what? Hold on. Are you guys misinterpreting what I'm saying? I think you guys are completely misinterpreting what I'm saying. Did I F or something at some point? I'm saying, like, for example, I'm going to use Themios as an example. If you take Themios, or if you take anything, like, and put it in a vacuum on its own, it's not going to be that good. I mean, Themios is great, right? But I'm just saying, on its own, it's the reaction and having everybody in the crowd around him and be like, oh, Themios, yeah, Themios. Like, that's what makes it even better, right? You know what I mean? So having like that good positive energy and like you build that up. Yeah, like if you can have good energy, then it makes things good and fun, and I think that's what it was. Well, the context isn't a house party necessarily. It was the house party is why I started talking about it, because I'm saying that's what was good. What was good is that you didn't have people like bringing down the mood. Right? And like whenever I want to stream like that, I try and bring up the mood and I try and make things exciting. But yeah. So like the context, it wasn't that's what made me talk about it. But it wasn't necessarily talking about the party, because I don't think that was a good example. There is, Frank. There's so much if I speak. There is so much if I speak, but you guys will see in due time. Someday. For some people, getting good energy feels like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube by chewing it. True. No, I think chat's great. Dude, if I wrote a book and one day me and Tips are gonna write a book and say everything. Now that would be a book to read. Okay. Let's go inside the house. Ready? Let's go inside. Okay. Yeah, no, that's true, Scald. I mean, it's hard even for me. Wait, nobody's been playing Stellar Blade yet? What do you mean? Nobody has streamed Stellar... People keep asking me to... Or is it just Gothic Devo that just keeps asking me to play Stellar Blade? We're just going dark for a minute. So what is... Okay, all I know about Stellar Blade is... the people that are like... Schooner game. Yep. Wait, how many of you guys have actually played Stellar Blade? And like, is it actually good? The Gooner reputation. You F for 2 minutes? No.
Dungeon Master.
It's genuinely good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was moving the backpack and I knocked the cable out for a second. You guys want me to play it now? Look, I don't plan on playing through it. I don't plan on playing through the game. So if anything, I think now is the time to play the game. Wait, what time is it? There's a free demo for Stellar Blade. To see if it's actually good. It's almost 10. Well, let me go upstairs. You know what I mean? I'm going to turn this off and go upstairs, okay? Give me like 2 minutes.
Who's this?
Hi. I was just looking at Albert Einstein.
Who the heck, man? Esfand.
Huh?
Who's this man?
That's my dad.
Really?
Yeah. Have you never seen my dad? He's been on stream before. Let's see.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Hello, how are you, Jamie? Hey, I'm over here inquiring the information about becoming the police.
About becoming a police
Where's my
officer.
fucking SIM card?
Correct?
Here, can I put...
Can I get a picture? Can I get a pic, man?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, brother. How you liking it here so far?
It's been great, dude. The atmosphere, like the atmosphere and like the school spirit that people have here is nuts.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so good. It's so good.
Jenny, I'd make a good husband, Jenny.
You would, Forrest.
God, are you serious?
But you won't marry me.
God.
You don't want to marry me.
Why don't you love me, Jenny? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
I don't sound like that. No, dude. You enabled it, now reap it. I don't do the enabling. It's you guys. You guys do this, okay? And Ginny, for some reason. Unbelievable. Hot Chubby is here visiting. Oh, hey, she's here. Chat, Hot Chew is here. Oh, I got really loud. Hello, there we go. Yay, Hot Chew is here. She's walking like a robot. Hot Chew's very excited. Okay, so here, you should sit on this. Hot Chew's gonna be here for a little bit. Hot Chew is visiting. How long are you gonna stay here?
3 months.
For 3 months. So Hot Chew's gonna be here for a while, and we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. She just got in, so she's probably you're tired. How long did you fly?